In boxing, you're throwing a punch and turning it over here. Take that same wrist or same hand and extend it out this way. And we have basically the most perfect JONNI SHREVE IB Pro Mr. Towel. Like it is, guys. Welcome back. We're hitting another training session today, guys. Same format as before, just like legs, just like back, clusters, rest, pause, the works. So first set we're gonna do, guys, we're in the Smith machine. We're gonna hit up clusters, but we're gonna first start off just getting my first, warm-up set going, get my body a little warm a bit, kind of feel out how things are gonna go. And then I'm gonna put on my actual working weight and then do 5 clusters, basically between every set, 15-second rest. First set, 15-second rest, second set, same thing all the way through. Rest, and then do that again. So let's get her going. I'm gonna go up obviously with this. Guys, a couple important things. Get under the bar, elbows underneath. This, when we're pressing, we're straight putting that load onto that front delt. So obviously with Smith machine and the weight being in front, you get a lot more interior activation and then some obviously lateral head as well too. So Smith machine, any kind of military press, bar in front, you're gonna get a lot more of your interior delt and lateral head. And then we're doing like overhead press, then you're gonna get that rear delt help too as well. So this is where we're gonna go, let's move it up. When we're doing any of these presses, when it comes to shoulders, you don't have to add on a bunch of loads to like take away from your, from your technique. I'm not saying lighten the load, I'm saying your shoulders don't have to be beat up and pounded. Exhaust them, don't like annihilate them. Exhaust them, annihilate them through exhaustion, not through a crazy, crazy load that you really can't control. So I'm gonna throw on about 225, assess from there and keep it going. But for you guys who might have shoulder problems or past injuries, just think of more so of good technique with a load that'll be challenging enough to stimulate growth. Put on a load that you can control, totally complete with good form, and get exhausted that way. Cluster set done. First set. One more to go. Two. Up. One more. All right, so now we're moving on to, we're gonna do lateral raises, but same format as before. So 8 to 10 reps of the first set, rest 45 seconds, max reps. Rest 30 seconds, max reps. Rest 50 seconds, max reps. And then rest 5 seconds, partials, and then go back up the ladder, 15, 30, 45 again. And we're hitting lateral raises on that. So this is gonna be good, man. Nice little arm pump already. Shoulders are feeling nice. Okay, so when we're doing lateral raises, think of being a little bit angled in front of the body. We don't have to be completely to the side like this. We can have a little bit of angle this way. Now when it comes in terms to how bent or straight our arms should be, think of a little bit of an angle here. If you think about like punching somebody or like proper punching. In boxing, you're throwing a punch and turning it over here. Take that same wrist or same hand and extend it out this way. And we have basically the most perfect lift they have. Now when it comes to your hands, try to make sure that dumbbell stays straight and we don't have any kind of manipulation from your wrists doing this, right? We want to keep that wrist straight every single time we lift. So it's going to come up this way, not like this, but this, right? Keep the range of motion to your shoulder height. Think about pulling with your elbows, right? You have paint cans on the bottom of your elbows, and you're pulling the paint cans up, keeping everything on that same plane. 10 reps, 45-second rest, 30-second rest, max reps, 50-second rest, max reps, max reps, max reps. Stay in school and you can live just like me. Get on my camera, what are you doing? It's recording still. God damn it.
Last name ever, first name greatest, 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 greatest.
Right into the next exercise, we're gonna head back to a pressing movement. This time I'm actually gonna go facing, so I'm gonna rear face the machine, so I need a little more lateral head. Sorry, not lateral head, but lateral head and rear delt. Here we're doing 10 sets, the 5 clusters, 15-second rest in between each cluster. And then the last 5, we're gonna do 20 rest in between, 20-second rest in between each cluster. So hit that right now. So second last set, we're doing 8-10 reps, dropping 20 to 30%. Max reps at 6-second negative, drop again 20 to 30%. Then we're doing max reps at 6-second concentric. And then drop it again, and then we're gonna hold that peak contraction as much as you can, max reps. So let's go. We can manipulate how our rear delt is actually activated by our hand placement. We're gonna go pronated mostly, so we get a nice line from here all the way up to that rear delt. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push from this part of my hand here. We wanna use that rear delt as a hinge. Leave your shoulder blades deactivated. So we're just pulling with that rear delt and not getting that help to really pull it through. That's just to keep tension on. I'm not saying that's not the right way to do it. You can continue here and then have those rhomboids pull back the whole way. We're just gonna get right to here, leaving that pressure, that isolation right on the rear delt. So here we go. Machines like this, like Pec Deck, it has this part here, the bottom handle. To keep your shoulders depressed, I like to press down on it. So I'm pressing down on that, which is forcing my lats to work, and then keep my chest up so when I'm pulling back, Jesus, I'm getting all that on that rear delt when you're pulling back. And you can see how fired up it is right now, just from there, and just really trying to get that activated there. 2 sets of these. Let's do it again. Okay, last final set. So we're doing 2 sets, 9 total reps, 3 reps at regular tempo, 3 reps at 6-second negative, then 3 reps at regular tempo. So when I train, the biggest pump I feel is mostly in my shoulders. You know, I get a good pump in the back, I get a good pump in my legs, my biceps, my chest. But I feel when it comes to shoulders, the blood, you know, the lactic acid, you feel it way more. I'm only thinking my theory is because it's so close to your head and your heart and there's a lot of blood around the area. That's my theory. But I feel it a lot more than other, you know, muscle groups. I'm not saying that really helps out or not. I'm just saying how I feel, how you should probably feel at the end of doing an exercise is feeling that maximum pump, but also no pain, right? So I feel good pump in my shoulders. My triceps aren't overactive because I have been killing my triceps. And most people, if you're doing it wrong, use a lot of triceps. I don't feel any impingements in my shoulders, and that's coming from someone who has past shoulder issues. When you're doing shoulders, you should be able to basically leave your workout feeling a good pump, but not like, oh, I hurt my shoulder, right? So if you're feeling that, you're not probably doing enough of a warm-up or even a cool-down. So, and most of the time, when it comes to any kind of shoulder injuries or problems, it's the lack of mobility. So make sure you're doing your mobility work. Yes, I've seen a lot of people request that I put out a video on, you know, pre-stretching, post-stretching, mobility work, which I will. So that'll be coming out soon, guys. In the meantime, let's get this last exercise because I'm hungry and pumped.
Last name ever, first name greatest, 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 greatest.
That is it, guys. Another awesome workout today. Shoulders, guys. Hope you guys follow along. Hope you guys like the cues in there. Use those for next time you do shoulders. Any of these one exercises you can use for any of your shoulder, back, or whatever exercises you can put in there. Add it in there. Add that extra stimulus. A different way of, you know, overloading the muscle, exhaust muscle, and hitting failure. Anyway, guys, these are available. Right now we got these in black. I've seen some requests in red. Red is my favorite color, so we'll be getting these in red as well too. Also different characters, Progressive Overload Your Life, Keep Dream Chasing, and also Iron Sharpens Iron. Those will be available in tank tops, t-shirts, and this tank top's being like more like a T-back. So not like this style, but more of like a T-back, so you see a little more muscle in the back for men and women. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. And for coaching, guys, JONNISHREVE.com. Get at me, get in the best shape of your life for the rest of your life, be it just your own health and wellness. If you're an athlete, or if you want to get on stage, or you just want to have the best body transformation ever. Follow me on Instagram at _JONNISHREVE_ and check out my gym. We are making upgrades every day, every week. So follow my gym, Impact Fitness 56. You guys know what it is. Iron sharpens iron. Progressive Overload Your Life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.